This is Sharon and Carol. That's what my booking assistant put down. Is which one's which?
I'm Sharon, and she is Carol.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. And what is your name?
Why are you looking over my shoulder?
Well, because there's an interpreter, and they're there to help us with communication. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce my interpreter. He's a sign language interpreter, and I asked them to come, to interpret for us. We had to call, set it up beforehand, so that we can have an interpreter. And, we want to know all the information and everything.
We'd be more than willing to provide any accommodations. That's our motto, we please the customer. Now, I'd like to welcome you to Worldwide Travel. My name is Angela. And our motto, of course, which I'm sure you've seen on television, if it's on this planet, we'll get you there. So, where are we going today?
Well, I was thinking about going to the Caribbean. Nah, I'm gonna go to some other place. Maybe like Hawaii. Oh, that sounds really fun, there's all these different places I could go. Oh, it'd be exciting. We can go anywhere, anytime. Yeah, anywhere in the world, A to Z. It would really be good. How about a cruise? Nah. Let's go somewhere more beautiful that has like waterfalls and whatnot. I look forward to that. I'm imagining now.
May I make a suggestion? Can I make a suggestion? We have some wonderful options on our cruise lines this time of year. Are you looking at traveling anytime soon, or is this in the future?
Now, well, we're looking maybe around December, because we want to see if it would be a less cost during that time. And there's not many people traveling, and a lot of rough waters and whatnot. Yeah, want to lessen the rough water as much as possible. So what can you provide and suggest for that?
Well, if you're looking at a cruise in one of the Gulf coasts, the Atlantic coast, or down in the Bahama area, you'd want to avoid the hurricane season, which is going to be from about mid-March to the end of May. So if you're really thinking about December, I think that would be a fine time to take a cruise. Now, are you looking at booking air flight tickets down before you head out from the coast, or would you be needing to rent a car?
Yes, we have to. We have to book our plane so we can get to to the cruise. Yes. I heard that place sounds very beautiful. Sounds very exciting. We can fly there and get to the cruise. You want to just go to one island, or do you want to go to the Bahamas? I really like that. I've heard a lot of great stories about the Bahamas. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out what you have to offer.
Well, are we looking at the month of, let me see, did you say December?
Yes.
Well, hold on. Let me put something into the computer. Okay, well, it looks like we have some things going on in the month of December. There is a carnival cruise, a Disney cruise, and there's also a celebrity cruise during the month of December. And in December, we're looking at about, let me check the screen, about $3.99 per person, and then of course that does not include flight. That's for a cruise, and you'd be looking at 7 days, 6 nights. Does this sound like where you wanted to do?
So $3.99 per person. Which cruise?
Well, that's the special of the month, dear. In December, that $3.99 applies to both Carnival, Disney, and the Celebrity Cruise.
So, how many nights was it again? 6 nights? I think she said 6 nights. She said 6...
It's a 6-night, 7-day cruise. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yeah, it really does sound like fun. Where would that cruise get off of? What islands would it, while it's going to the Bahamas?
My turn? Okay. On the way to the Bahamas, you're going to probably pass the Virgin Islands of St. Martin's and St. Thomas. With this particular cruise during that time of year, they will only be stopping at those two islands on the way farther to the south of the Bahamas.
So we have enough time to get off and walk around and look around?
Well, yes, but there would be limited time frames. For example, the Carnival cruise only stops on each of the islands for about a half a day. You wouldn't be getting off to get a hotel or anything. You'd stay right on the ship there then.
So there's 4 islands for 6 nights.
6 night, 7 day.
Would there be anything that was 3 nights or 4 nights?
For which?
I'm sorry, I need to backtrack. Do you mind writing all this information down?
I sure can.
I need to check it over.
We'll be typing up your the price list for you so you can take it with you. They also have 4-night and 3-night cruises. Actually, they call them days. It's more like a 4-day or a 3-day cruise. But you kind of were leaning toward a longer vacation. So these are my 7-day prices.
Yeah, like the 6 nights and 7 days just sounds really exciting and cool. You know, I want to wake up and be able to look around and stuff. So we stop at 3 islands? Yes, we will be passing by 3 different
3.
islands.
Just 3, dear. The majority of your time would be spent on the boat. Is that okay? You don't get seasick, do you?
Well, what about that other woman? Did she get sick? Oh, right. There's actually 6 of us that are going as a group. Yes. I'm sure we have medicine that will, help with an upset stomach. Yeah, my friend, she heard when she was on the cruise, they gave out free medicine to help with upset
There is a doctor
stomach.
right on board, Dr. McCoy. And he has all those kinds of medications, aspirin, whatnot things on board.
Okay, they have a plan. That's great. Okay, that sounds great. Let's gather all the information, and we'll take it home and discuss it with our other friends. There's 6 of us that want to go. You said it was $3.99 per person, and that was a special of the month, and only in the month of December?
That's correct. And it goes on all 3 ships, both the Carnival, the Disney, and the Celebrity Cruise. But Dr. McCoy's only on the Celebrity Cruise. Alrighty then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send a couple of booklets with you to take with your little group. You can discuss it with them. And if you book with me in the next week, we will reduce your fare by $50 a person. We're having a little inside competition here with travel agents, and I'd really like to win. So here you go. This has all the information about the Celebrity Cruise, the Carnival Cruise, and Disney Cruise are in this booklet. Feel free to take this with you, and then I have also printed out that price list that I was referring to, and there's all the details on that. On the reverse side, you will find all the flight information. Because for each of those flights, you would have to fly out of the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport and get right down to Florida. Okay? Well, the $3.99 deal is throughout the month of December, so regardless of when you book. But for me to get $50 off of each person's passage, you'd need to book with me in the next 7 days. Okay?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea, Let's try and book as soon as possible so they can
I
get
just want to say
a little
thank
less
you very
limit.
much. I sure appreciate you coming in to Worldwide Travel. And I tell you, if it's on this planet, we'll get you there.